Hey, it's your girl Teshimi.
And your girl Elke.
And this is Tea Time.
What's up, guys? And today we got a special guest, comedian Clayton Thomas.
Yay.
What's up, Clayton?
What's
it's
up,
funny.
Clayton?
Doing it the second time is hilarious.
It is.
Because it's
Because they don't know. This is
It's organic.
But it's organic, But
What's up, Clayton?
It was so smooth. And we're like, this is the first time we're doing this. Yeah.
So look, I like how you got on your Instagram.
Right.
So
Tell us about you. Tell us about yourself.
at CT is dope on everything. Comedian from Detroit, based in LA. I am such a huge fan of what you guys are doing, and I saw the clips and I was like, this is incredible, and I'm honored to be here.
Same here. We're honored to have you
Yo,
here.
Thank you.
We love your Instagram. We love it.
You are
and
crazy.
I told you how when you
Yo.
put your little whatever, it's like any little topic that go on and he speak on it. That'd be the funniest to me because it's like you touch everything. You'd be like, oh, is it the? It was one that I can't even think of it right now, but it'd be so much that when you do it. But you want to let them know what this is about?
Yeah. So we figured you'd be the perfect person for our topic, which is body count.
Hey.
Body count.
Okay.
We need a little. We need a little.
We need a little male.
Yeah.
Male opinion, right? And I'm sure you had some experience.
Oh yeah.
And you're funny. So
We need a little comedian, little laughter with this little subject, because some people can take it a little too extreme.
That's
Like,
too serious.
Yeah, a little too serious
a
for
little
us.
too
But
serious. So that's
let's
what
put
we're
a little
talking
entertainment into
here's the thing.
these body counts.
My first thought is, speaking of body count, I used to be a hoe, and beyond.
Oh, wait. What do you mean used to be? What do you mean used to be?
I mean, that's okay.
No,
You done?
you know, my lady, I try to not be a hoe. But however, the
Was
way
you
that
getting
I feel
paid,
about
though? No,
body
I'm just joking. But was you getting paid for it? No, that's the part. How was you hoeing? No.
You're hilarious.
Getting right into it,
Yo.
apparently.
So
That's what you hope. No, I'm just joking. No, go ahead,
God.
please. Go ahead.
when we talk about body counts,
Yeah.
you always get the men that are like, yo, I want to ask a woman how many people she's been with. First
Right.
of all, if you're asking a woman that, you ain't been with no bad bitches. That's number one.
Yeah,
You-
that's a
if
fact.
you asking that question, because no man wants to teach. What you end up doing every time you meet a woman that doesn't have experience, she's like, well, teach me. Well, you're like, I can't teach you how to do me a favor.
Not necessarily. I feel like there is guys out there that want to be like
In control?
It's a conquest. Oh my gosh, never had sex. I'm gonna show her this dick. You know what I mean?
I mean,
they're
looking for a virgin then. That's a virgin.
I think they just feel like it's like a conquest.
Yeah,
you know, like
so
a challenge.
then you need to ask them, are you a virgin? Have you had sex?
Right.
But not body counts.
Right.
When you start that
I want you
body
to know
count,
what you're doing. I need to have fun. I'm not trying to go to back to school. I want to make sure that she knows what she's doing. I'm about to have a good time.
Yeah, because when
I come back.
Like for a man, it's like when you say you want the experience, when you have it, you want her to be able to already know what to do. Like, no, you about to jump on it, you about to ride out on this bitch, you about to whatever you gonna do, already know what you doing.
Yeah, I want to make sure that she's a scooter and not a bouncer.
Yeah,
you know
so if
what
she
I'm
scoot,
I like to scoot.
Now if she bounce, that means she had a lot.
If she does the bounce, you got to be careful with the bounce, because sometimes a lot of women overestimate their bounce up, and when they come back down,
it breaks it.
Yeah,
but if you have a long penis,
it's not about that.
Then you don't have that problem.
I see how you try to do that.
Wait,
it don't matter
it
the
can
size.
still break.
Exactly.
No, but if it's too, if it's too small, that shit's gonna slip out when you bounce. Period.
Well, I don't have that problem.
You said a small dick.
It
won't break.
It'll just won't go back in.
Yeah, it'll just.
But anyway,
it'll just be like.
Would you disclose your number to us or no?
You know what's funny, and this is why I don't judge women with high body counts.
Let me ask you something. And just so you know, she asked you, not me. So I don't go asking me about mine. You could ask her about hers.
No, but I said
nobody asked me.
No, I said, would you disclose?
Right.
Yeah.
You can say no, I won't. I didn't ask
I
you
would
for
absolutely
it.
disclose.
I didn't say what's your
how many?
number.
Yeah.
Well, look, how many?
That's how many I've had.
How many you said?
in order. You know, I gotta,
okay,
that's
ditto. Ditto.
Yeah.
Me too.
Me too.
But it's only because, like, you know what's funny? You stop
me too.
counting in your, like, maybe around 22.
Yeah, you
I
grown.
Stopped counting.
Yeah,
you know
when
what I
you
mean?
grown.
But when you're a teenager, you be like, I was with 4, all that.
Well, I feel like that's the thing. When you're in your 20s, I feel like you still kind of like, oh shit. But when you like in your 30s, 40s, 50s, I mean, really? Does really still anybody keep track?
I mean, well, once that, it's like, why you even want to know?
Right.
Yeah, you know
it's
what
like,
question
why
matters?
do you even want to know how many people? Like, is that like
This
why?
the question that matters.
Yeah.
No matter what a woman's body count is, she always remembers the guys that were the best. No matter
that's
how
a
many.
fact.
Oh, that's a fact.
So
that's
that's
I
a
know my
number.
top 3.
So you said sometimes we might say 100.
Let's say you say 100.
Yeah.
But it might be like 200.
No.
Oh,
what I'm
okay.
saying is,
because we might only count the ones that we like. That's what I'm saying.
You count
Okay.
the ones that have made an impact.
Right.
So
Got
if you are a man and you care about a woman's body count, you ask her, give me the top 5. And she's like, oh, I can tell you that right now. But she can't tell you everybody.
I see what you're saying.
Just like men.
That's the
Instead
same
of
goal for
saying-
man?
Absolutely.
You will remember like your top 5 that made an
I
impact.
remember, because there's only been a top 5. So I only remember these 5 amazing ladies, these queens. Amen.
Well, but it could also be
who are
negative
they?
impact.
Look.
I know the one person
Would you
that
share
made
their
it.
names?
I know.
Just
I know.
But would you share their names? No, I'm just joking. Well, let them know what they
That's
did to you.
trouble.
I know
Still on
it
your
is.
mind a little something. No, I'm
Oh
just
my
joking.
God.
Let 'em know.
No, but it's
Let 'em know.
not. But it's not as positive. Is I have 2 guys that negative. They were so bad and I remember them.
I remember I was really
know what I
bad
mean?
at one girl's
Like,
bed.
oh,
It was
God.
she gave me a shot and I ruined that opportunity.
Y'all good, cause I don't remember
You don't remember
shit.
bad experiences?
Good
Where
for
you're just
you.
like, fuck no. I wish I had never.
I just be like,
There's been a few. There's been like.
I put a like, I be
3 or
having like
4.
a mental block. Once I'm over
I
it,
remember.
motherfucker, I'm over it. Like,
I remember.
I ain't going back looking.
I remember because I
I
know.
never want to hear about it, see it again, nigga. I'm out.
No, I remember.
When I say I'm out, I'm out.
Oh my God.
I do not remember any of that. Now, do you think it's fair that it's judgmental for the guys to want to know the girls count, vice versus us asking you guys your count?
Well, number one, you got to understand there are so many double standards when it comes to men and women. So
Exactly.
it's always the men that are, and I'm not trying to say all fellas, but there are a lot of men who are insecure that are asking these types of questions.
That's what I think.
And
too.
then
That's the insecurity.
It's an insecurity.
Yeah. That's exactly what that is. But go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you
No,
off
it's all
on
good.
that.
Those
but
are insecurities. And then the women, I've never had a woman ask me that. Actually, I had one maybe when I was in college. One girl be like, how many women you been with? I'm like, oh, wow,
that's
that's
a
an
college
interesting question.
I mean, the only time I ask is when I was in my early 20s.
Yeah.
And the only reason I ask is because he asked me. And then I was like, okay, what about you?
Right.
Because I never cared.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said,
cared.
look who asked you that question right there. Because when you ask the person that give them the open the doors for them that fucking ask you the same shit, that's why I'm going to ask some motherfuckers questions. Because don't go asking me my shit.
I've never
I don't ask nobody nothing.
The only
go
question
ahead,
I always ask, and this is with a lot of my female friends, I'll say, how many hoes do you have?
Okay.
Like you asked that.
Like, know, like how many niggas they fucking with at this time. Because when you say how many hoes you got, that mean right now.
Right now.
Am I the only one? Or you, okay,
well, not
that's
even
good.
that. Not even trying to be one of the hoes.
No,
it's
but
like,
just like you fucking them.
If I'm
I
have a lot of women friends where we're just like not smashing. But I mean, like just being around them, you know, a lot of guys are very territorial and jealous. Right. And it's like, if you have a friend, they're like, yo, well, who is that? And it's like, hey, man,
I see what you said.
I just need to know who am I coming in contact with.
Got you. I see what you said as a friend. Like, not like fucking with the girl. You said like as a friend. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Because if we out hanging out somewhere and one of your dudes comes up and it's like, I don't have time to explain myself.
Right, exactly.
I just need to know
I'm grown.
Yeah.
I'm too grown for that. Yeah.
And then I had a dude, this is one time, this is beyond the subject. This young lady I had dealt with and told my wife about her and everything. And her husband, she was getting it, like she was already cheating on this dude. Her husband reaches out to my wife.
Ugh.
And he was like, hey, I just want to let you know what I'm saying, your man, you know, he's been dealing with my wife. Oh, and she said her name. What my girl say? She said her name to him. She was like, oh, you talking about such and such?
No, yeah, that's what my girl said. I'm talking about your wife. Yeah, that's what I was like, what she said. Yeah.
She was like, yeah, I know about it. I knew all about the situation. Right. And then he was like, oh, I didn't know you knew. That's cool. Y'all got that kind of relationship. And he was just such a bitch, man. I was like, come on, man. coming to you like a woman, but as a man. It's like,
like that. Yeah, but you know what? That's why I love your wife.
She's dope.
She's dope.
Yeah. She's dope.
I met her. She's super dope. I met her at that comedy. That's what we were saying.
Inside jokes.
Yes. Where was I at? That's when I met her.
Jokes in Hollywood.
Was she did she do a stand up too?
She wasn't doing it then. She's doing it now.
Okay, she's doing it now. That's why I remember, because when I see her now, I'm like, damn, was she doing it then?
She started 5 years ago.
Got you. Yeah, we gotta have her on the show now. Yes,
like
definitely.
A follow up.
Yeah.
On like open relationships. But so having your body count, obviously it also depends on when you started having sex, right?
Right.
Some people started at 16, some people at 20, whatever, 40-year-old virgin.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So that definitely influences and then obviously if you're in a relationship, let's say you've been, hoeing in your 20s and then in your 30s you get married and you're with one woman.
Right.
I was 14 and it was wild because...
Oh my God, don't say that number to me. My daughter is 14. Oh my God, no, Clayton.
But it's wild. My story is very different because I was 14 and this was one of my uncle's girlfriends. And
so she was much older.
She was much older. And
prison.
I was just like, I told my uncle, I was like, hey man, you're late, because he always had beautiful women around. And I was like, hey man,
you asked for permission.
Could you look at you? But look at the face. He's like,
because y'all really know how to broach that subject.
Oh my God.
And he was like, oh yeah, I go talk to her, man. And he went and talked to her.
And she agreed. She was like, yeah, I'm down.
Here was the conversation. This is how I knew my uncle was incredible.
Oh.
She got upstairs and he was upstairs talking to her, and then he was like, blah, 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 blah. I didn't hear him. All I heard her say was, oh my God, no, he is a baby. He is 14. I'm not doing that.
And the next thing, I'm ready. Send him up. I'm ready.
He said 2 words that changed everything. He was like,
go upstairs.
Come on.
Money.
And then she was like,
I said money.
All right, tell me come on up here.
Money. So, I made it into 2 money.
Oh my God. No.
So that happened. And, but I regret even... Because I just wanted the top. I just wanted to try to see how top felt.
Oh, you just wanted some head.
Yeah.
And she took it to the
It went there, and I was like, all right.
That was your first time?
Yeah.
So do you think that took away from you, like, feeling how people be like, how they lost their virginity and it was something special?
Yes and no. And here's why I say yes in the first the first surface circumstance of it happening, you're like, oh, I wish in hindsight it would have been more special.
Right.
And I knew the part because I had a girlfriend when I was 17, she was 16, and I was her first. And in being her first, there's been so much time passed, it was almost like it was my first time too.
Got you.
So it was the proper way to happen.
Oh, got you. So when you did do it that time, you haven't had sex again until until it was with somebody that you really,
and I still didn't even know what I was doing. I didn't know where to go or how to. So we learned together.
Where's that? Wait,
pretty much.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
But
clearly I was molested, but it was still different.
I accepted it. That word kind of threw. I was like, it was a little bit nice. And I was like, wait, hold on.
She was an adult woman.
14.
Wait. I was
That's
like,
what I said, prison.
I had like a brain freeze right there when I was like, hey. But just like, what you were saying with the questions, those are not, to me, when you get a certain age like me, I think if a guy asks me that would be a turnoff for me.
Yeah, he's a kid.
If a guy come up to me at my age 100%. Right now and he asks me some questions like that would just be like a turnoff. It'd be like, okay, you still immature or something. Yeah. It'd be like, I don't want you.
Yeah, you don't ask certain questions.
Yeah. Like, that's like, ask me if I've been married before. That's questions you might ask somebody. Are you in a relationship or little shit like that? But don't ask me that. Like, that ain't your business.
Right.
Like,
I would want to know, if I'm this big adult age, if I'm over a woman's house, is like, does anybody else have a key?
Oh, okay, that's something you want to know. Yeah. Like, who else is coming over here? Or mainly, I don't really like going to people's houses like that. I really don't like going to a house. Meet me at a hotel.
Yeah, but the thing is, the body count, I feel like, not for me, not for you, obviously not for us, but it does influence relationships. Yeah,
people treat you differently.
No.
If you have a high body count.
Well, if you, let's say I mean, first of all, it shouldn't be the first question, right? But once you're like together for a few weeks, whatever, you go on dates, and then the serious question's gonna have to start coming at some point. And for some people, that's a serious question. So
that's
they ask.
Ridiculous.
Now, what if you be like, nigga, you gay? They ain't gonna like that.
They're not gonna like that. But the body count,
but that's shit you need to know.
You need to know.
That's the shit you want. The nigga ask me that.
You should.
I'll give you this.
Yeah,
if you ask a woman,
ever use shit like that.
If you ask a woman her body count, and let's say she has a high body count, and she says it. If you got a high body count, this better be the best sex I've ever had. You understand me?
I see.
Yeah, but you don't know.
You saying like, so you experience.
Yeah, if you experience, I'm about to salute you, but it need to be fire. You can't have.
So what if okay, but what if it's not fire?
Then you've wasted a lot of bodies.
But then you judge it.
Maybe that's why she
has it's a little judgment. But then there's a little judgment. Maybe she's trying exactly.
I'm trying it.
So now so you are judging a little bit.
No, I'm saying I'm judging for different reasons.
Somebody that wants it, like it or something. God damn it! What you mean y'all don't want it?
I'm only judging if you volunteered this number and it's bad. If it's great, it's like, oh, add 10 more to the list. Like, this was great, but if it's trash.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
So you respect it if it was great?
Oh my God.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like going to a doctor's office. As soon as you go to the doctor's office, and if he had that McDonald's number, like he's like over $1 billion.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. You know that he's safe. Yeah. Oh, we know he good. Yeah.
Oh, you're like, oh, he did 1,500 breast augmentations. I'm in good hands.
Yeah.
But if he said I'm judging it different. If you're telling me your body count, if you're volunteering, because I'm not gonna ask that question. If you're volunteering your body count and you say your number is 5 and you're an adult woman that's over 25, I'm like,
so would
you think it's gonna be bad sex?
You wouldn't want.
I gotta teach. I don't want to teach.
No. But you don't know that. She might have been in 5 serious relationships and fucked this dude every single day of her life.
I'm glad you said that.
So what you saying that's
she
also
might still be good,
with the girls with body counts.
No.
That's also with. Okay,
this
go
is
ahead.
two parts. Let me hit you first.
Okay.
So when we're talking about the lower number, she's been in 5 long-term relationships. That don't mean that these 5 dudes knew what they were doing.
But they might have been. But they might have known. It might have been super freaky, watching different porn, trying different things.
Or these dudes were super vanilla and didn't know what they was getting was trash.
But 5.
Or they were really good. But she might blow you away.
I like your optimism.
She might blow you away.
But just because I had 5 guys don't mean I don't know. But
that's what I just said.
That's not 5 times having sex.
Exactly.
Right.
No, but he thinks
like I done had it 1,000 times. But he thinks so maybe, I know what I'm doing.
But he thinks maybe it was.
You get what I'm saying? It just was the 5 guys. Like I'm experienced.
Yeah, but he thinks it might be the boring sex this whole time.
No, but that's why you got.
I mean, either or could have been.
Let me ask you this. First of all, y'all audio editor is gonna be crazy getting all of this deciphered.
It is because we all talking all over each other.
But they always get everything.
I will say this.
We always do this.
When the young lady that I was fortunate enough to behold her virginity, and she was my second, she and I had these passionate, incredible moments for like 2 years, right? Fast forward, after that relationship, I'm dating my wife, and she was like, oh yeah, this is good because you're the person who gives me orgasms. And I was like, oh man, it made me think about previous young ladies that I dealt with. I'm like, man, did I influence their orgasms? So I hit my ex and I was like, hey, did I ever give you orgasms? And she was like, I don't know. And that's not something you forget.
Got you.
So just because we're doing it a lot doesn't mean that we knew what we were doing.
Got what you're saying.
That's the whole point. So these long-term relationships doesn't mean that you're satisfied.
But it could also be the opposite.
It could be.
I was going to say, that's what I was going to say with the other side, the vice versa's other side. But
we do know our audience, and they're always very verbal in our comments, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure everybody in the comments is going to have something to say because, you know, the way that we talk and the whole judgment thing. You know, they judging women more than they judge men.
But that's not true.
Women.
But don't you think that's what the comments going to be? Of course they're going to judge women. Like, for example, Brittany Renner.
Oh, baby.
Who just recently...
Well, here, tell me what you want to say about her, because I'm going to say something about that one.
She recently told us her body count.
Yeah.
She said 35.
But allegedly. That's not... Yeah.
Allegedly. No,
that's not high.
Exactly. Sharp was shocked.
Exactly.
But that's whole drink out his mouth. Like,
but that's the point of the judgment. That's not even a lot.
Listen,
35?
Right. No, that's like who he been with. Because he act like that was a lot. Now, that goes back to like,
maybe he only had like 2 and it was bad.
Yeah.
But this goes back to the point that I made in the very beginning when I'm saying dudes who ask their body count. Not Shannon Sharp. I'm a fan of Shannon Sharp. Love Club Shay Shay. My point is, when dudes ask women their body count, you're clearly not used to dating bad bitches. Because if you let's put it like this. Let's say a man for a woman. This guy is 6'5". He's got like 8 abs. He's got the skin y'all like. He's got the tattoos, all of that. You think you the only woman who wanted him? He's been through
Fact.
a truffle of ladies.
Fact.
Okay.
Oh yeah, of
that
course.
means his body count could be 50. Brittany Renner saying 35. I'm shocked.
I was shocked. Okay, that's what I was gonna say. He act like
we
that
was
was
all
bad.
shocked.
I
We
was
was all
shocked.
shocked.
No, but when you read comments,
not a lot.
they act like that was a bunch.
But exactly, that's what I'm talking
But
about.
when
That's
I
where the
see
judgment
her-
comes in. So you judging her for being with 35 dudes.
That's
right
crazy.
now, here's where
That definitely makes me a hoe.
this is where it get twisted at.
That's crazy.
She said it on me.
There are
but,
sex parties
it.
where you could do that in one night.
right.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't never did that in
Yeah,
one
I've
night. But
never-
I'm just saying,
I've never-
35?
No, not
35
35
guys in one night?
No, but that's
Oh,
another
no.
question I have for you in a little
Some people
bit.
can
Give
do
it to me.
35 in
Touching.
one night?
I'm saying
No.
if you are going to a sex party, there are however
Oh,
many people in
however
there.
you want. Yeah,
So
it
if
could be,
you-
that's
you can do 35
Yeah,
in
but
one night.
35 in
Yeah.
one night, that's kind of still a lot.
What
Well,
else?
I mean, yeah, but if it's a
It's
lot.
only
if there
24
are,
hours in a day. I mean, how long you fucking? 2 minutes?
Well, here's the thing.
On to the next.
Penetration is the sex, so it's like it doesn't mean you gotta come. If you got the outside thing and you over here just shooting everybody.
Yeah.
But
You
35 in
want
one
that.
night is still a lot. Now,
no,
that's-
what I
that
was going
my
to say
thought.
about her with the 35.
Yeah.
With her who she is and how they portray her in the media, me myself didn't think that was a lot the way they portray her.
Right.
They portray like she was this big old girl.
But
that
it's
did
not,
this
I don't even
around.
think it's a lot for a regular girl.
I mean either, but I'm saying we getting shocked because of who she is.
And she in her 30s.
Yeah,
It's not like
she was like 27 or something,
Right.
30
21
something.
years
She
old.
30
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, and here's the thing.
Okay.
No judgment. I'm just saying this statement. If she was if she was 19 and she was like, yeah, I got 35 on me, you'd be like, baby girl.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
that's different.
that's
Okay,
different.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
who your mama?
Well, obviously, that's why we said
That's
earlier
different.
the age.
Yeah. That's
you
when
start
the
having
age.
sex, right?
Yeah, it's the age thing.
Now, maybe not 35 in one night, but have you had, in a 24-hour period, have you had more than one girl at some point?
Yes, I'm gonna give you.
Me too.
Girls, that's what's up. So,
No, not girls.
I'm T on that one because
I had-
Go give it to me.
You know.
The first instance of that, I was 22 and I was proud of myself for being this dirty whore. But
Same.
there were 3 young ladies in an interval of
You did good, girl.
about 8 hours.
Oh,
You said
had
what?
me beat.
Yeah,
Mine was
it
definitely
was like
24
one
hours.
was in
You
the-
had what?
In 8
3
hours.
young ladies in
Interval.
the course of 8 hours, and it wasn't planned. It wasn't like I'm hitting
Just
all like
happened.
it was like one. We had planned to link up that day.
Right.
Bam, that happens. Later on in the evening, another young lady came over and it was like, this is
okay,
happening,
this is
right?
happening.
And I was like, ooh, I'm done for the night. And then I get the call back from the one night earlier. It was like, well, here we go.
Okay, let's do it again.
Can I ask
Yeah.
you a question? Because mine was similar to yours.
Yeah, give it
the
to me.
question is, did you change the sheets in between?
Well, here's the thing. First, short answer, no.
Real short.
But the only reason is because when I was 22 years old, financially, I was not where I needed to be. And I only had
One
the
set.
one set
One
of sheets.
set.
But what I did do, I'll give you this. I had smashed one,
Threw a blanket over it?
not even at my crib.
One, I was gonna say one was
right.
on the couch.
Okay.
One wasn't even at the crib. The second one was in my bed on top of the covers.
Oh, okay.
Amen. And then the third one was underneath
Under the
the covers.
covers.
Oh,
Got it.
okay,
Got it.
got you.
Okay, so
Planned out.
mine was similar, but mine was a 24-hour, not 8 hours.
Okay.
It was similar to that. I had
To
made
what?
plans.
How many?
3.
Oh, really?
I was like the same. I was maybe 24, 25.
Mm-hmm.
I was living in West Hollywood at the time. I was a dancer. I
Oh.
was living the life. I was having fun. And the same. It was like one was planned, and then he left, and then one came over late at night after clubbing incidents,
That
and then
club.
the third one was like morning sex, like the morning.
Like
after
you
type
woke
thing.
up.
So tell me about the morning dude. That's the one I'm more interested about. Because the other dudes, these are circumstances. How did the morning guy get in?
It was,
After you
just,
had
it, was,
just left the club.
it was like probably, I don't remember the days, but it must have been like a weekend, like somebody that, because if you're not exclusive with anybody and you're not in a relationship,
Right,
you might
you dating.
date multiple people.
Right.
Right.
So it was probably
That
just
was
like
me.
a boy that I was dating, and it was like, okay, let's have a little morning. I mean, I prefer morning sex over night sex.
No.
I'm
Always
trying
have.
to see if I
No,
had,
ma'am.
if I
I
had,
love morning sex.
I'm
and
really up here like,
afternoon
do
sex.
I have
Morning sex
other
ruin your whole
than
day.
No,
You understand me? Nah,
3 times?
I got plans when I'm waking up in the morning. If I'm waking up in the morning and I'm like, all right, cool, I got to do this, that, and my lady hops on top of me.
You don't like morning sex.
It's throwing off my whole thing. I was about to go to the gym. I was about to go do this. I had to go mail these letters for some reason. And my lady jump on. That's it. I'm staying in the house for the rest of the day. Now,
I used to love it. I used to love rolling over and getting some. I used to love it.
No, but it's like you still kind of like have a sleep and you spooning and
it just go in. Yeah, they just want it. That's just like that. That's when you just be like, oh,
yes, I like
it. That's just that.
I don't like listen.
That's that scoot.
At my age,
scoot it.
I say at my age, I go like I'm on the couch at 10 p.m. I'm watching my TV show.
Okay, yes. I'm like, don't touch me.
I'm going to sleep.
But that's when it should happen. To put you to sleep even more.
No, I don't need help with sleep. I get great sleep.
So you don't like it at night. You like morning. You don't like night sex.
You know what the best sex is? It's like an afternoon delight. That's what I call it.
Okay.
Like 3-ish, 4-ish, right before happy hour, and then you go for drinks.
Get me at night.
Give me the drinks and then give it to me. I don't want it first. Give me the drinks.
No, I like it in the afternoon.
I want it the other way around. Shit. No. Give me the drinks. Cause honey, you give me the drinks, honey, you're gonna like it much better than before that.
What?
Why would I want to have it and then go out? Let's give me the drinks and let's go have some fun and then we can come home and do it. I don't want to do it in the middle of the day.
I do.
And then go out and like, nah. Cause once I do it, it's like I want to chill, relax.
Okay. No.
It's like if I'm gonna do it, I'm chilling, I'm relaxing.
Well,
I'm not
really
about
a cuddler, so there you have it.
It don't even gotta be a cuddle.
Get it on and then let's go for drinks.
Not even like a cuddle, kind of like what you said. Once you have it, like it ruins your. It's like you over. Yeah. It's like now I'm on some chill shit.
Really?
Yeah. So it's like let me have my drinks and I know I'm home. Then we can do it. It don't gotta be that night, but then we can do it and I could chill out, relax.
If my lady hits me with it, because I don't like the morning. If she hits me with it in the middle of the night when I'm already asleep, she woke me up with it. I can do that. And then I go back to sleep.
God,
get my day going.
Got
you. See what I'm saying? Day's going straight.
You wake me up at night, you die.
Wow. All right.
I love my sleep. I like to dream. I'm deep in my dreams.
I like to dream.
I love it. Yeah, don't wake me up. Mornings
you can wake me up.
But you know what? Not long in the morning. Just a little cute little quickie. Like I said, slide it in while I'm like one eye open. Okay.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
We could do that.
But yeah, so anyways, so you never had multiple partners in a 24-hour period, 48-hour period?
No, I was sitting up here. I'm trying to think about it. Like, not like.
So Clayton with all hoes.
No, I ain't saying no hoe. No, I ain't never say that. But I don't, not like.
Oh, and I did not change the sheets.
Oh, you did not. Oh, you nasty.
You were way better off financially than I was.
I don't think I ever. Not like 3 different guys like in that same day. Yeah.
But like I said, it wasn't
people think I am.
It wasn't like planned. It wasn't like, okay, I have.
That's the problem with me. You know what it is with me? I'm not as sexual as people think I am.
Well, that's because
I'm not either.
That was a fantasy.
Yeah,
so
I'm not as sexual as everybody will assume.
Though. It was just at the time.
I'm really not. Like I'm like the nigga one and done for me. I'm good. I don't gotta do all that all day. Like
well, now I don't think I would do it. Just
even when I was younger.
Can't be bothered.
Let me ask y'all this: because of the male fan base that you guys have, anyone who was lucky enough to date you all or be physical with you, have men expected what they fantasized of?
With the guys that I had, they was happy. Is that what you're saying? Like I
was what they were happy, but I mean like
was I what they fantasized?
No, was it like do this like you did this?
Oh, yeah. I have had that before. Like I see what you're saying. Like a little certain thing. Like, oh, I seen you do it. Like, or you could probably do this. Or a couple there, here and there. Like, I see what you're saying. Why would you do that?
Well, here's the thing. There was a young lady years ago. I had done this television show. It was like one of my first pieces of visual success, right? And from that, you get a chance to be popular amongst people who saw it.
Gotcha.
And there was a young lady who gave me an opportunity one night to have some fun. And we were having some fun, and she was like, "Say what you said on stage," and I was like, "This is weird."
I see whatever you said.
So that's why I'm like, "Yo."
Well, I can't speak on it because I'm not a comedian, and I didn't do adulthood, so it's like nobody. No, but with me, it's just kind of like always like, oh my God, this ass is so big. It's like the biggest I've ever had.
Or something
I get that.
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
because they see the
They
picture.
see it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So yeah, that's what I kind of like.
It
This
was
is basically
weird. I couldn't imagine.
I'm trying to see what they say when they see this now. When they see all this right now, what they said. Because this.
You like an arm
This right
war.
here?
You like an
An
arm
arm
war.
war.
This one
Hilarious.
right here, I keep looking over you like, damn.
I've been listening, but
You know what he looks like? You know when you look at his shoulders?
Yeah.
You could be the guy that would carry me like on his shoulders, like with my pussy.
Oh,
in your
like
face.
eating you.
Like,
They eat
that's
you
the
out.
shoulders
They
he
eat you out
has.
shoulder. You
Look
got
at the
eat me out
shoulders.
shoulder.
You do. You got the eat me out shoulders.
To pick me up.
they eat me out.
You know what I'm talking about? That
Yo.
lift you up right here, sit on my shoulders, baby.
This
I
is
got
hilarious.
you. I mean,
You know
if
what?
you got it.
Guys,
you
look
got
at my
it.
ass and
If
thinking
you got it,
anal,
you got it.
anal,
Whoa,
and
they
then
think
look
anal.
at your
No, they
shoulders.
supposed to be looking at your shoulders like, yo, I could sit up on that shoulder.
Wow.
Like,
Interestingly, the only one who's been giving me that is my lady. She'll like every day I'm about to go.
What she say?
She's first of all, my lady is extremely disrespectful.
What
so,
she say?
like, I will be walking.
I can't wait to talk to her.
What
And
she
she'll
say?
just like come up and just like grab me and
Love
just start. And I'm like, hey yo, and she's like, what? It's mine. And I was like,
I
She's like,
know,
"This is
because
mine,
I
honey."
mean, but I haven't seen you in years
Yeah.
either.
It's
But
been a
just
minute.
not to just see you now. I'm like, dang.
Person, right.
I want to get crazy with it. So
Really?
I probably.
You don't think this is crazy? You want to get bigger than this?
Crazy.
No, I don't want to get bigger.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
got you.
I just want more, even more muscle
Muscles,
and
got
definition
you.
and all of that. But yeah,
The cuts.
Well, you got the
Yeah.
frame
Like the
already.
cut, you
so
got
it
that for
shouldn't-
sure.
I'm on
Yeah.
the journey. The journey's going well. It's just I know I'll be
It's
where I need to
definitely
be in a
there.
while.
Now it looked like you cut here, because I don't know where you say cuts, but it looked like I
Oh.
can see like cut.
You want to
Well,
get leaner
yeah.
or bigger, bulkier?
Leaner. I was already
Okay.
bulkier
Yeah.
a couple of months ago, so it's like it's just leaning down, which
Yeah.
has just been changing my eating and
Yeah.
intermittent fasting, like we were talking
Yeah.
about.
Okay.
And, yeah, just
I
more
love
water.
it. Okay.
I love it. No, but you already have the frame.
Yeah, I didn't mean to get off,
It's
but
on
it
the
was
list.
like
Few
I
months
looked
you
over
good.
and I'm
Few
like,
months.
God damn,
Yeah.
what they say about this then?
Yeah.
What
What they say about
what
this
they do
then?
about that? But anyways, we about to get
How
ready to
are you so
wrap it up. What?
Well, what they say about that? Anyway, we about to.
Anyway, next. No, but we wanted it. We did want to talk to you about some other things.
Let's talk. What's going on?
Right, like your right. The
Oh, the
comedy
comedian,
thing.
yes.
Well, because
like, you know what? Yeah, just go ahead. You can talk.
No, we
What
were
you-
just curious because I always was talking to Shimi. I always wonder because I have a lot of comedian friends.
Yeah.
I know people that do comedy.
That's where I met you. Same place,
Yeah,
comedy
same-
club.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I'm like, we need to get somebody on the show that can talk about the comedy and what people expect from you from real life.
life.
Because
Oh,
we know,
yeah.
we
Comedian
know,
versus
rest in
real
peace,
life,
rest in
kinda
peace,
like,
some comedians
yeah.
that have committed suicide and were under a lot
Yeah.
of pressure. So I
Mm-hmm.
always was wanted to touch base on that. Being a comedian, having that pressure to always have to perform, being funny,
Mm-hmm.
like versus your real life, and how do you deal with that?
Well, here's the thing. I'll answer that question and I'll add this. The pressure is always people rarely take you seriously because they're like, oh, I seen you do this comedy or you've done this, so you're always in this jovial mood or you're funny.
Right.
And my friends and family will tell you I'm the most serious comedian you've ever met in your life. Like I'm not on all the time.
Right.
So when I see those comedians that are always like, it's
Oh,
like
I don't like
annoying.
that.
You know what I mean?
I don't like that
I'm a
I don't like
person.
that.
But the things that a lot of these men and women succumb to is the depression aspect of comedy, and that comes
Right.
from the thief of comparison, and that is where you see another person succeed, or you feel you should be in a certain limelight and you aren't. That kind of stuff weighs on a lot of people, and the answer to that is I keep some really amazing people around me, and I make sure that I am more grateful than I am complaining.
Okay.
So you have a
Yeah.
good support system.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And
My
your
lady's
mental
always
health?
positive. Mental
Yeah.
health is always great, but there are moments where I'm like, what was me? And then I try to find myself out of it, which is usually by watching some type of escapism TV show. If it's like reality, or go to the movies to see a favorite movie of mine, or play games with some friends. These things help you get out of your life and just be appreciative of everything that you have instead of the things that you don't.
Okay. So when you say like you the most serious
Oh, yeah.
comedian, it's like, when did you know you was funny to the point that you could be like, oh, I'm funny now because you
Yeah.
think you so serious? Like, was it someone telling you was funny, or is it just like, oh, I'm funny, or it was like within your family, or what was it?
Well, in my family, I'm the unfunniest person. Like, I'm the least funniest. They're
Really?
so funny. My
Really?
family's
Okay.
hilarious. But making This one, I knew I was funny when I started making women laugh. Like I was always making the guys my age laugh, but when I started making girls laugh, I was like, oh, I got something. So that might have been around 7 or 8.
Really?
And it was just like, oh man, I'm on to something. Girls are laughing. Yeah.
So why you think you so serious when you say it? Like
Well,
when you say the seriousness, like the
like
look,
an activist or nothing like that.
like when you say the like, is it the look that when you say the over funniness? Like some comedians they just be like, and like because I can't laugh at those. I like more of a real life, something I can relate to. I don't like all the dumb funniness like they just over laugh.
Yeah.
So is that what you mean by it?
Yeah, when it comes to that, I'm not really. If I didn't tell you I was a comedian, you wouldn't know. That's what I mean.
Got you.
Like I'm very
Understood.
normal and
I
low
see
energy.
what you're saying now.
You can turn it on, but I just hate the people that have it on all the time.
Got you.
Yeah.
So when you do comedy or you do stand-up comedy and things like this, do you need a long time? You plan your shows, or you kind of just go with the flow when you're on stage?
I always have jokes to fall back on, but I am always the reason I love doing stand-up is because if it's live, like a live audience, this is for us tonight in this space.
Right.
This isn't a TV appearance where I'm like, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna say that. It's like whatever happens, if a glass breaks, if this woman and her boyfriend start arguing, these are moments that are happening real time.
Right, and you can jump right into it and make it into a joke.
Right. It's
Got
just
you.
Like
that's the one thing about a comedian. It's like they can take this and be like, boom, and make it to a joke.
Oh yeah. The great ones. And I always loved that from a lot of the comedians that I saw, especially in person. And there are so many great comedians that you watch and you learn, oh wow, this is possible. I didn't know you could do this and you could do that. So watching people like, I'll give an example, Corey Holcomb or Rodney Perry, just to name two guys that I watched so intently when I started comedy and moved to LA. It was like, oh my God, these dudes are on another level of funny, and they can just take something in the moment and just create. And so all those types of things, you just want to make sure you stay present. Because if you're too scripted, if you go up there with a whole script, and this lady cusses out the manager, and you stand in this script, but the audience is like,
they're gonna be like, you ain't even
that.
Got you. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Yeah, I was just curious. And then another thing. So does ever people come up to you that recognize you? Just like how earlier you said in bed, the woman was like, oh, say this and this.
Don't say that.
Do you have that like in your everyday life where people recognize you and oh my God, and you just have to turn it on, but you don't really want to turn it on?
Well, not have to turn it on per se like that. I don't really have to turn the funny on, but like say, for example, if I'm having a bad day and I'm fortunate enough to have someone that recognizes me from anything that I've done, it makes me feel better because it's like, hey man, and it's like, oh
it'll
man,
give you,
thank you for making me smile. We take a picture.
Got you.
So that kind of stuff is always great, but it was just weird when the young lady who had let me inside.
Yeah, that's a different story. Like,
that was weird.
Don't be on top of me and be like, say that the way you said it in the book, like, bitch. Fuck off of me. Fuck off of me. You don't do that in the middle of the sex, but
yeah, it was crazy.
But I think we're gonna wrap this up.
What's up?
Wrap this up and let's get into some game time, you guys.
Game time.
Swoop.
We love game time.
We love the game.
We just started doing it like recently though, and I feel like people really loved it, so we just want to keep it going. Especially having a comedian.
Why not?
Right? Why not?
So,
who came up with these questions, anyways? Someone from the team? Someone.
But this one, let's see.
I haven't seen it. Oh my God. What do we do? Would you rather?
Let's start with
do Would You Rather.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Real simple. Fight Mike Tyson or Floyd Mayweather? Or Floyd Mayweather? Which one you fight?
First, respect to both of these brothers.
Who you fighting? Mike Tyson or Floyd?
Respect to them both.
Right.
I've been around them both. And I would rather fight Mayweather.
That's what I was going to say. I'd rather fight Floyd. Girl, he ain't about to bite my ear.
That's what I was thinking.
Girl, please.
He's not going to bite your ear.
I'm doing Floyd.
But Tyson only did it one time, though.
Yeah, but Floyd look a little.
What are you worried about?
You could be like,
yo,
you could be like,
I met Mike.
I think he's too fast.
Mike is so
I'm just saying in general.
solid.
Yeah, but Floyd is fucking
fast.
He's like
fast,
the Tasmanian
but
devil.
Just saying,
he's
in
fast.
general.
Girl, before you can go like this, he already knocked you out like 5 times.
I'm telling you.
Mike Tyson.
That's why they have weight
I'm
classes
doing Floyd.
in boxing.
I'm doing Mayweather.
I outweigh
That's what I
Floyd.
said.
I'm not saying I'm going to outbox him.
We said we fighting Mayweather. He said Mayweather.
Yeah, I would rather fight Mayweather.
Yeah, he said he fight Mayweather. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe nowadays, you know,
I'm gonna lose.
He's a little older, maybe.
But
we losing regardless.
Right, I know.
We losing regardless.
Okay.
But
Tyson is
Mayweather, I feel like
off.
I might be able to just maybe kick him first, and he might just fall. Tyson, I ain't doing shit.
Tyson's gonna knock my jaw off
he
my
gonna
face.
I'm done.
I can't risk that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mayweather, you'll live to fight another day.
Yeah.
Tyson,
Tyson, it look like you gonna have some problems.
It's a wrap.
All
we still ain't saying Buster Douglas, by the way. All right, what was you about to say?
So she gonna ask you.
I'll ask you what we got. Go viral to show the worst moment of your life.
Ooh.
Or be caught having sex on the stadium monitor.
Get caught having sex.
Let me tell you something. First of all, my slow stroke game is crazy.
Right.
So if I get caught with that on the monitor, I'm fine. But the most embarrassing moment, no.
Get out of here, man.
Same.
The monitor.
That's just the stadium monitor.
Right, give me the stadium
monitor. That's not
monitor.
gonna live forever. So I'm good with that.
Also the stadium monitor is, you know, a little advertising for, you know, what we can do.
Right. Super Bowl. Shit.
During the halftime show.
That's
Super Bowl.
Ooh, them stockings.
You know how they do the commercials.
That's wild.
Make sure I'm doing the Super Bowl commercials.
Yes. Oh my God. What we got?
Okay. Streak for 20 minutes at night or sit in a cold sea water for 8 minutes.
Streak for 20 minutes at night or sit in cold water?
The cold water for 8 minutes. I'm streaking.
I'll streak.
Yeah, I'm streaking.
20 minutes, you might get hypothermia.
Yeah, I'm streaking. I'm running up and down the streets like bloop, 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 bloop.
20 minutes?
Yeah.
No, 20 minutes or you going to sit in the sea for 8 minutes?
8 minutes, nothing.
Oh, I ain't sitting in the sea. I don't like the sea water. See, you like the sea. Yeah.
I'll sit in the sea for 8 minutes.
Sea water. I thought you said like, I don't know why. Didn't you think cold water?
Sea water.
Sea water. I'm going to sit there.
Cold sea water.
Okay,
so cold.
You don't get hypothermia within 8 minutes.
So you was right. I'm going to streak. Cold sea water. But you like water. I don't like water.
I mean,
what
do you mean? Do I don't want to drown.
I'm not sitting
No, I do 8 minutes. Yeah. 8 minutes.
Oh, what's the next one? Oh, this is a good one.
Sleep with someone who snores or snatches the covers.
Really?
I
know what I want.
I know what I want. That's
my lady snatches the cover, so I'd rather just deal with that. The snoring, I want to be the one who snores, so I'm not waking myself up. I'll deal with that.
Right, but that's not cool. I snore.
I'm
telling y'all that right now. But what I don't like for a motherfucker that snore to be telling me that I motherfucking snore. Well, that's what the fuck I don't like.
I snore.
You can't tell me I snore when your motherfucking ass and I'm hearing you snore too. So what I'm going to take is snatch the fucking covers.
Yeah, snatch the covers.
Yeah, catch the covers.
Same. Because I always have more than one covers in my bed anyways.
Yeah.
No, I cannot deal with snoring.
I can deal with snoring because I deal with it.
Yeah.
But
no,
it is
would you rather? I rather deal with snatching the covers. You rather deal with snoring?
No, I'd rather deal with the snatching the covers is what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is I snore. I already do, so I don't want
Listen, I don't care if I snore. I don't hear myself. Just you don't fucking snore.
Right. Or tell me that I'm snoring when you fucking snore.
Yeah.
That's true too.
There's no snoring of any kind.
Snatch the fucking covers.
I love how passionate y'all are about it.
Very passionate.
For real.
Have I told you?
That touched my soul. That touched my soul because I'm a snorer.
No, but I don't like
sleeping. I don't like that shit. Because people always telling me I snore.
Anyways.
Oh, you like sleeping alone?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a king size bed and I don't want nobody in it. After we're done with having sex, goodbye.
Wow.
That's why. Yeah, no, seriously.
Wow.
I think that's why I'm not in a relationship.
That's exactly why you're not. They want to stay.
No. Even when I was younger, in my wild times, I let you. I said that in another episode before. I told you in advance when it was like a booty call or just like a one-night thing.
Yeah,
I told them, I said afterwards you can either sleep on the couch or you gotta go. You can't sleep on my bed.
Well, at least you gave a heads up. So,
but they were all okay with it, so it's fine.
That's good. You gave a heads up. Yeah,
I did. I didn't do it. There was no false hope.
Okay, I can see
like
that.
if he does a good job, he can stay in the bed.
No.
So you don't like sleeping with anyone, even if you really like them, or is it just like if you like them, or
I don't know. Maybe I just never liked anybody enough
to sleep in a bed with you.
I mean, obviously, I was married.
No, I'm just saying.
I didn't know that.
I mean, I have a kid.
I mean, I didn't know that came from
marriage.
She
said that like that's a white girl. Well, I have a kid. What do you mean? I'm married. Of course.
What do you mean?
So you said that when I have a kid.
So yeah, we did.
You sounded so white. When I have a kid.
That was the whitest shit you've ever said. I couldn't believe that.
What the hell you mean? That's what that means?
I'm offended almost.
Right, I'm almost feeling like that was a racist shit. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What you mean what we mean? Shit.
Okay.
The fuck? No, I'm just like,
So we did.
she said that like that. Like, I did.
How would I have a kid?
What that mean?
If I wasn't married?
Right.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Sheesh.
Okay. Yes. So, and we did share a bed at the time, but he wasn't snoring, so I guess that helped.
You know I love you, bitch. You know I know. You know. But that bitch sounded racist. But yeah.
No, I didn't mean it.
No, you was about to kill him. What you mean?
How dare you ask me a question like that? I was married.
How dare you?
That's so funny. You like, how dare you say that about me?
Well,
you gave him that. How dare you? That was that German. How dare you say that about me?
No, so I did. So we did share a bed, but no, in general, I don't. I mean, you know, obviously my daughter, she comes and she likes to lay in the bed with me, but that's why I have a king size.
So space,
That's
You're on
crazy.
your side, I'm on my side.
Right. I don't mind having separate sides, but I don't mind being in a bed with a guy sleeping with. I'm saying the way you said, you be like, you gotta sleep on the couch.
That's
now that's what I'm saying. I'm not doing that, but I don't mind. I'll be on this side, you on that side. We ain't gotta cuddle all night, but I ain't gonna put you on the couch after we done dance.
Yeah, but it wasn't. It was just that wasn't serious relationship.
No, I mean even after I fuck you, I ain't gonna say go to the couch. It's like you go over here, I go over here. You like fuck me, and you go there, I go there. I be like,
I mean,
I want to leave. I be like, girl, bye. I'm out. You kick me off.
Sleep on the couch,
I'm like, I'm out.
I would rather you kick them out.
Right. I'd rather be like, girl, I done got the coochie. Bye.
Yeah.
Well, I did give him the option though. I said you can either.
It might be like late night drunk.
Yeah. I'm not gonna kick
like you don't want nobody to go home like tipsy.
But at the
I get
time,
that.
to my defense, I had a queen size bed, so I felt like that wasn't like big enough.
Oh, okay, yeah. With your
queen.
Okay, queen. Yeah. Okay, I thought you were saying a king.
But now I have a king size bed, and it still would kind of be the same rules though.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay, now you want to access them?
Never have I
yes.
ever.
You want to get us? Yeah.
So,
we'll do never have I ever.
Let me give y'all one. Would you rather?
Okay.
Oh.
Would you rather a one night stand where he went raw and you never saw him again, or would you rather date your worst ex for another year?
I would probably say that one more time. You said rather
have a one night stand where he hit you raw and you never talk to him again, or go back and date your ex for a year.
A year is a long fucking
That's a long time. But also is not knowing the future of what just happened with this raw dude. So
and I'm never going to see him again. I don't even know what's going to happen.
That's a risk, man.
You know what? I think I'm going to just go with my ex. I don't got no bad exes like that.
That's dope.
Yeah, I can do with an ex because they for sure going to take me back because they didn't leave me.
Hey.
So I'll take them back.
I'm a little predicament here.
Look, I'll see if he better.
A year?
A year, girl, yeah. That don't mean you gotta see him every day. Shit, just say you'll be with him for a year, girl. I'd rather take that year.
I don't have to see him every day? Okay, well,
no, I'm just talking in general. Don't. I'm just saying in general. If you go with somebody, you don't gotta see him every day. That's what I'm saying.
If I have to see him every single day for 24 hours, then that might be a problem.
That'd be crazy.
Okay, so you just want to go ahead and just get the raw dick one time and never see the person ever again.
You know I can never answer.
You got to. It's one or the other, bitch. You want the raw dick.
Yeah, but we don't know where this guy been.
That's the
which one?
Yeah.
Okay, X. The X.
I'm gonna get the X.
But I'm not gonna see him every day.
Right, of course not. Me either.
Okay, what about you?
I would definitely date the ex.
Yeah, me too. Because my exes ain't been that bad.
Listen,
I want to.
Yeah, I guess
they was pretty cute, so I'd take them.
Definitely good to look at.
Yeah, so I'm good.
A couple girlfriends, so it was like none of them were on bad terms at all. So
right, so
So that question was easy for you then.
I was giving it to y'all.
Right, that was
you
for
know
us.
What I'm saying?
Yeah, but go ahead. You want to give us one more?
Yes.
What you got?
Let me give a fire one.
That was good. That was a good one, though.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you got to think. Like, what you mean?
That was hard.
Would you rather be in a relationship with a man that you're grossly unattracted to?
Oh, God.
Would you rather be in a relationship with a man you're grossly
How long is the relationship?
Or would you rather date an extremely sexy man that could never please you physically?
Oh my God! I'm gonna have to take the
the
nice looking one.
What?
I'm not taking no ugly ass.
Why would I want to have
I'm not about to be looking at no ugly man.
What?
The ugly guy, the grossly disgusting ugly guy.
Unattracted to him, but
he ain't gonna satisfy me either. Because I don't want that. I know the sex is not gonna be crazy.
I'd rather look at you.
The sex is not gonna be crazy.
My eye candy and be able to look at my man before I just go down and look.
I want to close my eyes while this nasty man.
Let me reword. A guy that gives you the greatest sex ever,
but he's disgusting.
But he has a horrible smell.
No,
I want
nope.
Y'all still going with this?
Yeah, we still going because he got a tongue, he got fingers,
right?
We got toys, we good. We good.
I want mine.
I got my own fingers.
Been in relationships, and that don't mean they had the best sex, but it's like fuck. I'm in a relationship, and I take him. I take my man.
Me too.
I ain't taking that.
Are you ready for my answer?
Yeah.
I would rather take
the gross
one with the great sex.
What you gonna do about the smell?
The smell.
What you gonna do?
Let me tell you what I'm gonna do.
Be able to do
I'm gonna do the thing that every real dude that's been in them streets has done before.
Ew.
Throw that shirt over your nose.
No.
And live your life.
No. Fuck that.
You hear me?
I don't like.
We've been there. I've been in the trenches before.
I done been in love with some horrible ass niggas that didn't know how to have sex, so I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm fine too.
I'm okay.
I'm still alive.
I'm still here.
And wait. How long do you have to stay in this relationship?
When I said I used to be a hoe, I used to be a hoe.
How long? But how long do you have to stay in that relationship?
I mean,
3 months.
We get
with
it.
The stench?
With the one that's the greatest sex, but the stench is bad. 3 months.
Nah, we good.
Nah,
I'm good.
That's wild.
Never have I ever. That's what that is. Never have I ever.
That. Never have I ever that. Okay. Oh, you want to start us out?
But that went with that too. That's what I'm saying. That never have I ever went with that.
Yeah, never have I ever done that.
Yeah, never have I ever. And
you have time to have
on to never have I ever.
Give it to me.
I can.
That is funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never have I ever been dumped with someone over text.
Never ever have you dumped someone over text?
Never have dumped someone over text. So if this is, I'm asking you guys this, right? Yeah.
No, you ask all of us. It's in general.
So never have I ever dumped someone over text. Dump someone over text. I've never dumped nobody over no text.
So you don't drink?
You don't drink.
Oh, I don't drink. If I did it, I drink. That's right. Okay.
Well,
been there.
But what's a dump? Somebody you went, or you just decline somebody over text? Yeah.
Well, it's a serious relationship, or just kind of like, I don't really want to fuck with you.
Or
yeah,
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm good, love. What did Future say? I'm good, love. Yeah. Allegedly, he said, I'm good, love. Remember, he said, I'm good. I'm good, love.
I wish you nothing but the best in all your endeavors.
Same.
Hit you with that.
I mean, I didn't say all that, but I said, like, you know.
That's good.
I don't want to see you no more.
Yeah. Never have. Oh, go ahead. You can do it.
Oh, never have I ever used someone else's toothbrush. Of course I have.
I have to.
I mean,
stop playing with me.
It was an accident.
Yeah.
No, it was the only one there.
Well, mine was by accident too.
Instead of having stank breath, I'd rather brush it with someone else.
You rather get that person's mouth.
I mean, it's obviously someone that I know. It's not some random person's toothbrush that I don't know where his mouth. His mouth probably been on my coochie the night before, so it's all good.
That'll do it. Mine was my wife's. I was like, I don't know why. I just thought it was a. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just too comfortable when I grabbed it.
Let me find out you did these two to want to refill the last. Talking about fill me up.
Oh,
you know what they about? No, go ahead.
I don't think it's
fill me up.
You need a fill. You need a refill.
A little sometime. Yeah.
Just a little something. Okay, what do we have?
I think it's on you, right? Didn't I do the tooth, or did you do it?
I did.
Oh, okay. So, have you ever dined and dashed?
No.
I've never done that.
I would never. That's
never.
So tacky.
Yeah, that's like.
Yeah, because I was a waitress for many years. So
yeah, they mean like leave out on it, like left the bill.
You eat and you left the bill.
Oh no.
Dine and dash.
No. You know what's funny? The only reason I think I haven't done it outside of that's just wrong is because I've always been scared to embarrass my mom.
Right, I'm embarrassed. I don't want to embarrass myself. I don't want to embarrass myself. Ain't nobody about to be like, man, spread it after me. Talk about a check.
Yeah.
Talking about, excuse me. I don't like that. Excuse me shit.
Right.
I don't like that. Excuse me shit.
Pat me on my shit. Myself. Excuse me, Miss B. Nah, I don't want all that.
I don't want all that.
Leave that to them young ones.
Never have I ever. It's my turn. Your turn. My turn. Never have I ever snuck into a festival or club. Of course we have.
Gotta do it.
Many times.
Gotta
Not
do
about
it.
a festival, but definitely
a club. Yeah, for sure. You doing something?
You ever never have I ever fought?
Yeah, never have I ever smashed one of my relationship's friends.
Say that again.
Never have I ever smashed one of my for y'all it would be your boyfriend or man's friends.
No.
Was
like
they
a
with
serious,
me? No, I'm
like
just
a
joking.
serious,
I'm joking. You
like
heard
a serious
me. You heard me with the
relationship?
boyfriend with
No.
me now. Then we was like,
No.
no, I'm just joking.
Someone that I was kind of talking
friend
to,
or a friend,
but it wasn't
like,
a boyfriend.
I did.
Y'all was
I have.
doing, you know what I'm saying?
I was fucking him, and then I was fucking his friend after.
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah, I have.
That's what's up.
But
That,
I wasn't,
but not
I wasn't
dating,
serious
not a
relationship.
boyfriend.
Not a boyfriend, right.
But I
Not
have,
serious relationship.
like, you know, somebody that knew each other. They probably hung out or whatever,
Okay.
but not like,
Okay.
no, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I have. For sure. You have.
Why are you looking at us like
I
that?
thought you was a hoe.
Yeah, I thought you was
was.
a hoe, but you don't fuck with my. I don't fuck with my people's people. That's what you said.
I got a list of friends that are off limit, like their
Oh
ladies
well,
are off limits.
I got wait. Okay,
Oh,
so we.
I
know
would
that.
never
Well,
fuck
we got on
hers.
that.
I would never fuck
well, let's
hers.
get the question together. So I'm
Right.
not fucking mine. I'm thinking you talking about wait.
I thought you were talking about the guy I was fucking with. His
Right.
boy.
I want to
His
throw my drink
boy.
up because I didn't mean
what
to
I'm
drink
saying.
that.
His
I didn't
boy,
mean to drink
yes.
that. I wanna
His
throw
boy,
this up.
yes. Her boy,
Yeah,
no.
I'm not talking
She
about
asked
that.
me a different question.
Oh, okay. I was
Oh
about
no!
to say.
I'm thinking you talking about
No,
like
that was.
my friend, like my boyfriend. I'm not gonna mess with my
No.
girl.
No. That was
Oh,
a different
no.
question.
No,
That's
neither.
a different question.
Oh
No,
yeah,
okay.
no, I take that drink back.
No. I don't think that's what he meant.
I don't want
Right,
nobody.
y'all answered
Yeah.
it correctly.
Yeah, we
with
did
the
it
drink.
correctly,
You're
yeah.
good.
Oh, okay, we
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because
Yeah.
that shit took us. Like I don't want her people's.
Yeah.
go
That's
ahead.
so funny.
funny.
Let me see.
Do we have another one?
It's
Never-
on him. He can do his what he want.
Oh.
Never have I ever. Never have I ever sent a trash nude.
Nope. Never.
That's good. That's good.
A what?
A trash
A
nude.
trashy nude, like trash.
Like it was bad. It was a bad nude
No.
picture.
I don't take nude pictures on my phone.
Oh, aren't we elitist?
You said you never took a trash nude poop.
I said I've taken a. I said because I've sent a trash nude.
Like
before.
he took a picture of himself, but it was at the. You looked at it and then later you were like, "Fuck
was like,
that!
oh,
I
that's
was looking
trash.
good. I
Yeah.
look
I
like
take
shit."
pictures all the time and I don't be liking them. Like a trash. Yeah.
But have
Did
did
you
you send
send
them to
them?
people?
Probably, because I don't be giving a fuck. You want one? Here. Take it.
want
Maybe
one
here.
here.
Maybe. I don't like half of my pictures.
Here's
Shit,
the
so
funny
I
thing.
know I sent some pictures that
When
I
I
didn't
sent
like.
it to the young lady, she let me know it was trash. That's what made me feel bad.
Oh, she was like,
She was like, it
Clayton,
looked
that ain't
different
it.
than the last picture. I'm like, oh,
no.
well, I gotta
Bad
take
angle.
this.
A
Start
bad
working
angle.
out.
Man,
Talking about hold on, let me take it from the back now.
man.
Let me give you my
You
back
ended up
side.
precise when you take that picture of
Like
that
hold
thing.
on, let me get you to the side.
You gotta, it's
Okay.
gotta be lit right, oil.
Go ahead, you got something?
Well, I don't know if that pertains to you, but why not? Never have I ever farted during sex.
Jesus.
You never farted? What do you mean?
Never have I ever. Have you done?
Like
have you
past
farted during
gas?
sex? Yeah.
I mean, pussy farts?
Yeah, they count.
Well, yeah.
Clayton, you never
Oh,
farted
yeah, I
when
did.
hitting it?
I
No,
thought you
ma'am.
was drinking like you haven't. I was
What?
about to say, bitch, you're lying.
No, never have I. You don't understand. Never have I ever.
Man,
If you
you
haven't done it, you don't drink. If you have it, you
Oh,
drink.
okay, got you.
Oh, Lord have mercy. You haven't?
No, man.
Oh, okay.
That would be-
well, let me in his
Okay,
defense.
well, does
I
it
don't-
bother
well,
you?
A man should
If a-
fart.
if
Like,
a-
why y'all farting?
If you hitting it like crazy and it just like happen, I mean,
That's happened where she's.
so it doesn't bother you, right?
No,
Okay, because
that's a compliment.
I was always wondering, oh my God, fuck, I just farted.
It's
on
a chef's kiss.
Listen,
Oh,
my legs are behind my fucking ears.
Like,
you
yeah, that's
pounding
air in
it,
your
and
ass. That's air. It's nothing but
Okay,
air. That's
just-
why
yeah.
we're
I mean, I'm
farting. Because we open
No.
our legs. That's the air coming in us.
Right,
I'm telling you,
but
that's
when
why
you,
we're
but when
farting.
you like
Yeah.
when you like 20, 21, you're like, oh shit, now
Really?
Oh,
I'm
you,
older.
yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right,
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Like, oh yeah,
I'd be like,
Right. I'm just saying.
You're
but when I was
my
younger,
God.
it'd be like,
I mean,
okay.
I'm just saying.
No,
'cause
I'd be like, nigga, you know what it is.
it is what
Fuck.
it is. Anyways,
I mean, you know
guys,
what it is now. Now, you shouldn't be farting while you pounding
No.
me out. Now that's
No.
different.
That's why I was
Now, that's,
asking.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
He's like,
now.
I haven't.
That's crazy.
Well, you, I
Nah,
mean,
the niggas
you
should
might
be
have
doing
had
it.
a heavy meal and you
Never.
pounding it and it's
Here's
hitting
the
your
thing.
stomach. I mean, we don't know.
As you get to be after you get to 25, hopefully you are matured in your movements and you know what you should and shouldn't be doing before you about to get it in.
Right.
One is heavy dairy.
Don't eat pasta.
Come on, man. You got to lay it out.
That is hilarious,
That's why
guys.
in the morning, you haven't eaten anything, have morning sex. Bam.
Right. That's okay.
Done.
I'm gonna have to try that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, guys.
So yeah, this was fun.
So much fun, Clayton.
Yes, it was so fun with Clayton. Yeah. But guess what? We about to wrap it up with another episode of Tea Time with Clayton.
How do we do it with Bam?
Thanks for
coming.
coming.
Thanks for having me, ladies.
See you guys later.